Welcome to Gabe's Games. Thank you so much for coming to see me play some more of the Mass Effect Legendary Edition today. I'm gonna keep on getting through this game. Thank you so much for watching. I'd really appreciate it if you could like and subscribe. I'm really enjoying this game, and I've been a Mass Effect fan for years, so I am so happy to actually be getting through the Mass Effect Legendary Edition today. In this video, I'm going to get through a whole bunch of the Rift station section of this game. We might actually see if we can go all the way to Matriarch Benezia, and I just can't wait to actually get through this game. So we're here, right next to the hot labs. I feel like when I play this, I just want to keep on getting through this section. Like, I want to get through this section so I can just move on to the cool parts. And then, obviously, if you save the Rachni Queen in Mass Effect 1, that's your best bet, because she really helps you out in Mass Effect 3. So you really want to save the Rachni Queen.
Stand down.
I accidentally shot.
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Fair enough.
I'd only be upset if they'd fired.
Even hopped up on stems, my people know the rule. 2 legs good, 4 legs bad.
Yep.
Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
I'm a
My
Spectre.
name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. First we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You did
You were
well.
taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs.
Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
All good. I'm not going to ask those questions.
Yeah, I hear that.
Rachni!
Hell! Man the perimeter!
Oh, that looks so much better than it used to. I can see them appear this time. That's cool. Rachni just appeared out of nowhere. That was good.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
No
Do
problem.
whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
These Rachni are not in their right mind. They're a little sick. Even the Rachni Queen says that they're just a little lost. Alright, go this way, go this way. And yeah, I just really want to get through this section of the game so I can get into the actual really good stuff. So let's just talk to everybody.
What?
Personal
Tell me about it. I am
questions.
Celestia Alice from the University.
Excuse me as I
of
just
Paris. Is there
skip
anything
some stuff.
particular-
Did I interrupt something?
I was meditating. I suppose to a species.
All good.
Then I will...
Not that interested.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously,
What? I came to help.
I heard there were some problems up here.
furtively. I am concerned about the... For now, with forced cheer.
Oh cool, I can buy some new equipment. And I better actually buy some new equipment, because
Let's have a look.
I'm going to take on Matriarch Benezia, and I really get killed pretty easily there. So I want to make sure that I have good armor. Let's see, what can I buy? Light human armor, view comparison. Why is my current armor better and it's not as expensive? My current armor is still better overall. The Phoenix armor is good, but that's way too expensive. Light armor, shotgun, omni tool. I'm not really interested in buying anything on this shopping list, so let's not buy anything. I'm gonna open that.
What?
I'm not sure the weapons in this game fascinate me too much. The weapons in Mass Effect 2 and 3, though, are much better.
Since the attack. Yeah, is there something you need?
Let's just go with the
How are
situation
you
here.
holding up?
How are you guys holding up against the
Complained
Rachni?
after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
Fair enough.
What do you know about
What was
the
it
hot
like?
labs?
And tell me about the hot
I
labs.
didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was.
Where can I
in the medical
find
ward?
the survivor?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
He's guilty and he knows it. Alright, that's all. I don't care about the personal questions with
Remember
this
to
guy.
report suspicious noises.
Gotta smoke? We're all out.
Right, that's where we go later, because we have those guns actually keeping the Rachni out. And here. Alright, here we go. And this we can actually change.
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong.
Are these
I'm
people
just
sick?
What happened?
Rather,
to
what
these people?
experiments have you done to them?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone
I
outside.
could
I'm
help.
going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets.
Nope.
You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our
We
experiments.
reactivated her on our way through
I
Central
fixed
Station.
her.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were
I need
working
more
on.
help.
I understand your caution, but I need details.
I mostly am going to play this Paragon with a little bit of Renegade.
Based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature. But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier.
Okay.
Working on it and adapting it to protect more
So it kills
species.
everybody now.
Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Do you imagine that distinction makes this ethical?
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you.
Still not a
see
great
it.
idea.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons.
I am going to try to focus on
I
a
didn't
cure though, because I
expect you to
want
understand.
to find a cure.
Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to
I
risk
can be
more
pretty
contamination.
persuasive.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I'll see if I can save
can't
these
ask
people.
you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
So let's have a look at the journal so I can actually figure out exactly what I need to do. Talk. So those guys are dying. Journal. Novari quarantine. Ventralis. And he was at the entrance. There's also another dialogue option. I'm not sure what the dialogue option is for, and I can't go there yet, but I can talk to Captain Ventralis. I can also go this way. And I don't care about the decryption skills, we're not going to use those. Here we go, here we go. Captain Ventralis, can you help me out, please?
Something you need?
I want to help
I've
Dr.
heard about
Cohen.
the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk
Let us risk it.
contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra metagel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you.
Yeah,
He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
that's
Those are
fair.
reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
Alright,
I've got
let's do
work
it.
to do.
You and me both.
Now, make a cure. Head to the quarantine lab, which is downstairs near the science team quarters. This should be equipment and notes. Elevator to tram. Elevator to quarantine lab. There you go. Once you figure out how to use the minimap in this game, everything makes so much more sense. So seriously, if you are playing this, definitely use the minimap often, because otherwise this game takes a long time to figure out how to navigate. pretty sure this is where I'm supposed to go. I always used to really just try and rush through this section of Mass Effect, and I think I might actually be enjoying this for the first time in my history of playing Mass Effect. And I finished the trilogy, I think, 3 times, and this is actually making Novaria so much more enjoyable. I just really like the extra textures and the way that the remaster has actually made this game better is so good. Anyway, I'm just really digging this part of the game now, and I didn't used to.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean the aliens?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab.
Tell me about the aliens. The
I want to know more
Rachni.
about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
How did they get here?
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
It was a queen.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
Right, he's not talking about the
I
Rachni,
heard
but
you were at
let's
the hot labs.
ask him about this.
How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
Help me beat them.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution?
Also, you're hearing the pipes. Just so you know. Okay, cool. Don't
I'll
care
believe
about
you
anything
now.
else. So... yeah.
You're not part of the crew.
I'm a
Call me
Spectre.
Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
There aren't any human. Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under
Can I
quarantine.
try something different?
What do you want?
I'm here to make
I
a
have
cure.
Ventralis'
Yeah, he radioed. He also got a death wish. You should stand watches on the barricade.
Right, where am I going then? Journal, make a cure. Head to the quarantine lab, which is downstairs near the science team quarters. There should be equipment and notes that will allow you to replicate cure conditions. Oh my goodness. I can't remember exactly how I'm supposed to do this, so let's just wander around for a bit. Oh, it's open now. Yeah, I just got to the menu, opened it. Cool. Now, this might actually enable us to make a cure. There's 3 labs. Oh my god, yes! Thank goodness for Medigel. Thank goodness. Start mixing. Square. Oh, okay. Start mixing. Square. Triangle. Square. Thanks. There you go.
Your mission
Alright.
ends here.
Why?
We'll see about that.
Where's the guard?
What happened to Ventralis' man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way.
Whoa.
I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Oh, this is Venezia's crew. Okay, I'm just gonna hide for a sec. And change up to that. Good, now she's dead. Oh, she was so close to being dead. Okay, let's just quickly heal up my crew. Don't you dare. Come over here, guys. You guys are getting copied quite. Oh my god, he's dead. Let's use Unity. Now I'm gonna run a bit. Right here for a minute. Swap up to the pistol. There you go. There you go. Alright. Come on, Rex. Wake up for me, buddy. I created the cure. So that's good. Let's go back and give our friends the cure. Okay, cool. Let's go. And...
They came out of there.
how do I get in there?
That door's locked. How can I get in?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr.
So now that we've created the cure, let's go back and give him the thing. Now I can ask him about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
Oh, can you not tell me more? Okay, all good.
Now.
So, you guys are not dead. Okay. Maintenance door. So let's go back now. Quickly checking on journal. You were attacked by the Geth in the quarantine lab. Okay, so I've got the cure now. Let's head back. Here we go. Fair enough, Rex. Me too. Alright, so we're back here. Can I, is it you that you're saying that I can talk to? Show me what you got. Nah, all good.
You're not gonna go to the hot.
Let's talk to the Capitan. Alright, here we go!
Something you need?
I was
I was
attacked.
attacked by the Asari who was in here. She killed your guard.
Dr. Ayala's? But she seemed like the most stable one here.
She was a huntress pledged to the matriarch. A group of Geth were with her.
Geth? I didn't know. God's honest truth, I thought she was just another egghead. Son of a bitch.
Okay, all good.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
So actually, not that way, it's a different way. So I need to find... the scientist. Where is he again? I can't remember. Was he here? Not quite. The amount of backtracking that we had to do when we played this for the very first time was insane. Directions to... that's off limits. This looks like it might be where I need to go. Okay, here we go. Now I'm going to talk to him and say, hey, I got your cure, man. Here you go.
Is that the cure? You did it?
Don't care, I have the antitoxin.
I think so. It was hard to concentrate while dodging gunfire.
You were attacked? I don't know anything about that. I hate conflict. I've never even fired anyone.
I have my receptionist do it. What a lie!
They've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
That back area. Speaking of that back area, I don't know.
Thanks for the warning. Here's the cure.
Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough. Oh, God, what a cliche. You saved their lives. Do you
Got
know
any
that?
Medigel?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold.
Please, I could use it.
You didn't get these from me. Ventralis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Alright. Whoa! Did you see that Paragon score increase? Okay, now let's have a look at that squad. Can I do some more charm? And I can upgrade everything. Spectre, training, Vanguard, assault training, tactical armor. I can equip medium armor now, so that's good. Let's increase my damage, but mainly I want to survive longer. Health, accuracy, Vanguard. Health and accuracy all the way. And then armor. As long as I survive longer, I'm all good. Whoa! Okay, let's upgrade her, please. She needs a lot of upgrading. Barrier. She needs to survive longer. Status is very good, but I don't need it to survive. And I don't need status to last long, so let's go first aid, electronics, a little, throw, good, lift, warp. I'll get one of each, but I don't really use them. Barrier, I want it to survive longer. First aid, maybe stasis some more, and then warp, warp, and barrier, barrier, barrier. Fitness, I want him to be an absolute tank. That's why he's dying so easily right now. Stasis for sure, barrier for sure, damage for sure, and then combat armor. Okay, now we're talking a little more. And my Paragon score just shot up hugely. So now I am not concerned about any of the up-and-coming Paragon speech checks that I need to pass in this game. I'm sure I'll be alright. Okay, let's look at journal. So, go to Feros, no, Novaria quarantine, that's complete. Matriarch Venezia to the hot labs via an emergency elevator between Ventralis' barricade and the tram station. You were attacked by the Geth. Han told me that we're coming from the sealed maintenance attack. Dr. Cohen may be able to get you inside. Dr. Cohen I've talked to. Let's go and talk to Ventralis now. Wait. I've already talked to Dr. Cohen? Yep. Let's talk to this guy, see what he has to say. Because I can't remember if he betrays me or not.
Something you need?
Not really.
You and me both.
Where do we need to go? Han, sealed maintenance area. Dr. Cohen might be able to get you inside. The sealed maintenance area. Where is the sealed maintenance area? Elevator to tram. Medical bay. Dr. Cohen. That's what I need to talk to. Okay, let's go that way. Now, this should make sense, but right now it doesn't.
Relieved. Grimly. I will.
This guy, maybe?
What's on your mind?
Dr. Palon, is that who I need to talk to? The hot
What do you know about
labs.
the
Nothing. I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only
And
survivor.
Ola.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicion.
It's not Dr. Palon, is it? Dr. Cohen.
Just noises.
It is Dr. Cohen that I need to talk to. Oh my goodness. And I can't remember what I'm supposed to do here, and I'm not going to resort to Dr. Google because it's not my favorite thing to do while I'm playing, but sometimes you gotta do it.
They seem to be coming
Getting
along
maintenance.
well.
There you go.
You're not supposed to go back there, but I guess there's nothing to hurt. Here's my pass. Just don't tell the guards.
Thank you. Okay, now we're sorted. Now, journal, the back door. You can now sneak into the sealed maintenance area near the science team quarters and the quarantine lab. Science team quarters, quarantine lab. That's where I need to go now. Science team quarters, quarantine lab. Is that what I think it is? Is this it? No, it's not.
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
Quarantine lab. Let's just quickly check. Science team quarters and the quarantine lab. Sealed maintenance area. Where would a sealed maintenance area be? I legitimately don't know, so I'm imagining here. Oh, yep, I think so. Shepard gets out of breath very quickly for a trained soldier. Okay. Now this might be where I need to go. Yep. There you go. Okay. Whoa! I think we're about to do that mission, guys. I remember this part. Oh no, I think we're actually about to meet Benezia. I can't remember if that's exactly what happens here, but I do remember that this is important and we're about to run into something very quickly. So just 2 seconds. I'm saving! So, we've saved here. I might finish this video here. Thanks for watching so far, guys. I appreciate it. But actually, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to keep on going. So, let's just see how we go. Hopefully, I can actually do this whole section fine without any deaths. But this is going to be tricky. Okay. Oh my god, it's my Benezia!
Being a mother, there is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness.
Mummy and daughter.
Her children were to be ours.
Unite.
Raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Aww. Come on, guys. And that's not why Liara's here.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told her about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before?
Far out.
Few humans have.
What about Liara?
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stronger.
Wow! She used status on us. Okay, let's see how we go! This part's hard. I remember struggling a lot to successfully do this part. Oh my goodness! There's so many of them. Status on that one. I'm going to use throw on that one. And then I'm going to heal up my squad. Okay, that is one of them dead. I need you to use that. And also you to use warp. I need to kill you straight away. Because you're actually doing damage to me and I can't have that. Stasis. Okay. Now, heal up. I only ever need stasis as a temporary reprieve. Okay, this is gonna be tricky. Now she's sending in gas. Okay, I need to move to my right. Bring my squad with me. Run this way. Okay, barrier. Overkill. I'm gonna swap to my pistol. It seems to be better at this kind of thing. Wait, not that. Heal up. Need both of my friends here. Whoa. Throw. Throw. Oh, I missed. You don't get spot on with that throw. You lose quite a bit of time and advantage in the fight. It's like almost a catastrophe to miss your throw. Okay. Now, like I'm sure it was like that before as well, but oh my goodness. Wow. Warp, shield boost, unity. I don't mind using my health kit to heal up, and I'm gonna run. I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna get. What just happened? Okay. Now, is there another one? That's Rex. That's Liara. That's the enemy. There you go. Okay. Now hide here. Bring my squad up. Snipe. Okay, quickly. Good. Quickly. Yes! That was well done. Now just gotta wait a second. And I'm sure that the rest are pretty close by. There's another one over there, isn't there? There's got to be something close. There you go. Whoa! Stasis. Whoa! Stasis! Use it, use it, use it! I told you to use stasis! Wait 1 sec. Ducking. Okay. Now, I'm just going to stay here for a second until my shield recharges, because I can't afford to use my last health pack. Peek out for me. Peek, peek, peek. There you go. No. Yes! My crewmates helped very much there. Okay, you guys go over there. I'm going to try and take him out as well. There you go! Another one! Wow. This is gonna be tricky. Okay. Okay. Quickly. That's almost got that one. No. There you go. Just stay here and keep on firing at them. So, wait. And go over there for me. Whoa! Stasis. Now I'm gonna swap over to the pistol. There's more. Run this way for me. Oh man. Hiding here for just a second. And stasis. Now I'm in trouble. There you go, that one's dead. Now he'll be out of stasis in a second, and then I can kill him. Okay. Now we have Medi-Gel. Now I can use it on my friends. The pistols are still pretty overpowered. Oh, okay. We're a bit more sorted now. Sniper time. Move. There you go. Okay. Now. Oh, come on. That one's dead. I'm gonna send my squad up as well. Up go, up go. Okay, nearly all the Geth are dead. Love how the shields just appear at the most perfect times to deflect. There you go! That was a cool little glitch. Woo!
Sam is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni seems to disagree. But I feel like I just want to ask about Saren's plans. So what is Saren planning?
Start talking, Benezia. What's Saren's next move?
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Now at this point I actually feel sorry for Matriarch Benezia, and I do wish that Liara had an opportunity to bond with her mother here before the unfortunate thing that happens to Matriarch Benezia, because this is where she's sane. I wish I could talk with her, so I believe her absolutely. So I'll ask her if she can attack again, or if she might attack again.
So you could turn on me again?
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
I don't want to say where did he get it, because we know it's the Reaper Sovereign, so I'm going to say it attacked Eden Prime. Or I might... Or I want to know where Sovereign has been resting, actually, so I'm very curious. I would say it attacked Eden Prime, but where did he meet Sovereign? I'm so curious.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve.
That's indoctrination for you.
The location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How do you lose a relay?
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
You're here for that.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the Rachni share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers.
They must have a lot of memories.
I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
Rachni found the relay. How?
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why does
Saren's
Saren need
plan.
a new relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
You regret your actions.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Alright.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Sam wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. Oh, you should.
Mother, don't leave.
Yes.
Fight him.
Come on.
You've always made me proud, Liara.
I've never seen that dialogue before. That's beautiful.
Die.
Aww. Okay, I'm so glad I got at least that interaction before this happened. Oh, she got me. Warp. Barrier, please. And barrier. Come on, let's not spare her anything. Let's go all out, because I just don't want to accidentally do this badly. Come on, before she actually gets the Karasari. Yes, okay. Woo!
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Stay with us. It's clear she's fine now.
Hold on. We've got Metagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
What is Liara gonna say?
Mother.
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
Such a sad thought. It's terrifying to think that in your last moments you'd be disappointed. Wow. Okay. So we did it, guys. We got Liara to meet her mother. I've never actually seen that interaction before. I've always just tried to get through Mass Effect, never actually make sure that I brought Liara with me on this mission until now. That was a really good interaction. That was very satisfying. Let's talk with the Rachni. That queen looks cool. It looks better too.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Identify yourself.
Who am I speaking to here?
We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
Are you controlling the Asari?
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence.
So they're all
and
lost.
Their suffering, they cannot be saved. they will only cause harm as they are.
What's wrong with them?
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws
And they aren't
with
always.
no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I
Ah.
understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
If you're certain.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
There are acid tanks rigged up on that thing. Set them off. Millions of my ancestors died to put these things down. Don't let them come back.
You do have a
They
point.
made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
Now, because the Rachni Queen shows the ability to actually be reasonable here and to communicate well, it makes me think that saving her is the best idea. And I always save her when I play Mass Effect 1, because then it helps you out in Mass Effect 3 big time. But there are a few different things that come into consideration with this choice. The Rachni definitely threatened the galaxy, and they were very, very strong and could fight nearly everything and anything. But they weren't actually doing that on their own. Something influenced them and made them actually decide to attack the galaxy. So if the Rachni can be peaceful, they're going to be absolutely fine. And I'm going to choose to save this queen here.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No. I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
No.
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note.
Yeah.
Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
So the Rachni went to war because somebody else stopped the queens from exerting proper control and leading their people. So the Rachni themselves don't just go and attack the galaxy. So I'm not going to kill you.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
Not committing
Are you
genocide.
stupid? Your people didn't fight these bastards, so maybe you don't get it.
Well, they could be a powerful ally, and it's not just that though. I won't commit genocide.
Are we any better if we kill them all?
Do what you want. My people will clean up this mess later, just like we did for the Solarians.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Aww.
Dogs are writing songs about you. Mark my words, you'll regret this.
Aww. Come on, Rachni Queen. You're free. I feel so good about saving her. Nah. She's like, thank you. We did it. Woo! Alright, I think I'll finish this video here. Thank you so much for watching. I have freed the Rachni Queen. And we got a huge increase in Paragon. See you next time in Game Game.